push the ball Friday the way Coach Kidd wanted, but he said they definitely will look to do it tonight and just try to keep on winning with this weird early season schedule.
Well, they'll have a willing partner in terms of pushing the ball because Charlotte is #2 in the NBA in pace this year. And let's see what happens as the Hornets start out controlling the opening tip. P.J. Washington drives in. Hayward leaves it from Mark.
Good look coming down, but he's really been struggling offensively. Hasn't affected his passing ability, but hasn't really shot it the way he wanted to.
Here's Kyrie Irving, catches on the move, pulls up, off the glass. The rookie Brandon Miller has been very good. Numbers have dropped a little bit in the last 2 games. Here he is, pulling up for a mid-range, gave it up. Irving has it, slices through 2 defenders to Lively.
His first step looks quick. The ability to change direction, we saw it right there for the up and under, for the assist. And when he's right, you can tell, like the way he plays, how efficient he moves, doesn't waste any motion. Just like he didn't waste
2 misses to start the game. Irving for 3, feeling it early on, involved in multiple different ways. Made many threes this year. He went into tonight's game 3 on Friday, along with 7 assists. Lob up ahead, and Jones! Lively, offensive rebound, trying to go back up against Mark Williams on the hook shot and a goaltend. First foul. A foul, to your point, not the kind of foul winner. Drive down the lane by Williams. Under the defense, P.J. Washington. In the paint.
They don't run for threes, if we're looking right here.
Yeah, alley-oop. Oh! Your former Utah Jazz.
If you're a three-point shooting team, they're going to start to run you off the line a little bit. We saw it with Grant Williams. We saw it just there.
It's only played 10 players this year, and one of those 10 guys has only played 1 minute, so it's really been only 9 guys to play. Every other NBA team has played at least 13 players already in the first.
Luka Magic-like.
As Derek Jones Jr. told us in the interview in Memphis the other night, Luka Magic is real.
It's
cross-court pass, Josh Green, touch pass, Kyrie Irving, corner 3, Hardaway. Does not get the shooter's bounce. Tip out rebound by Powell. Hardaway collects, shoots, hits. 3 points. Spacing not right for Dallas, but it doesn't matter. Scrambled home. And no basket either. Maladone inside, and Nick Richards, who just subbed in, slams it, I should say, earlier in the quarter. Here is LaMelo Ball driving, reverse miss, tip in. Nick, 4th in the NBA in drives per game this year. Charlotte drives it 53 times a game. Exum for 3, his first to be it. Partizan Belgrade, that was a really obvious improved area of his game. Devin, he made 38% of his threes.
And come on, analytics say threes are better, right?
Right.
So I guess we're going to find
Exum 47% on threes in the World Cup, and Josh Green shot 45% on threes in the World Cup. P.J. Washington going into the second quarter by 5. Green looking for a 3 to try to beat the buzzer, but it's off target. So 6 points in 2 games, 9 points in another one. P.J. Washington inside.
No LaMelo Ball for a good portion of last year, which allowed him to take more shots, allowed him to be more aggressive.
Yep. 9% from the floor this year. Here's a spin and a shot off the glass. Hello, Wenda. Closes out, Maladone drives, finds Nick Richards inside, and Richards take a lot more threes here with Dallas. Luka drives and finally able to best in the NBA. And P.J. Washington again. Kick out and kept it in the front court. In the paint, Hardaway scores.
They're playing for the 3. Sweet. Change the direction behind the back into the flow.
And he was not within arm's length of the games against Charlotte. Has scored 30+ in all of them, averaging 36 points.
More in the second half.
Came to life in the second half the other night. Ended up with 34 in the game against Denver. But 2 healing a defender inside. Smith.
It's almost like you see him.
He's your friend. I saw you guys dapping it up before the game. Here is Williams inside. Nice reverse. Well, it just depends on when they deem the foul to be. Oh. There it is.
There's another tip. That one counted.
That one counted. Somebody was like off his leg.
See some nice defense from Lonzo Ball, really keeping guys in front.
Gordon Hayward. Richards had 6 points. Team in the NBA this year, 28 a game.
Even when they're open for mid-range shots, they're really.
Grant Williams answers back for Dallas. 8-point game.
Nice pass.
Yeah, it was a nice pass, man. LaMelo.
The one thing you can control when you're not making shots and you can run it like.
At 22 years old, he's already been an all-star once in his career. Oh, and a nice pass. I think 5 out of 16 at one point. So they're in that ballpark.
Give me 9 just to be different from Devin.
Here is LaMelo Ball, switches hands and finishes. Assist in the first half. That was his first basket. He's now 1 for 6 on the floor. Corner 3 ends the Dallas big. the defensive strategy would be double.
You know, he commanded the double team most nights, but
Lively upstairs, down by 12.